Hi, everybody. Welcome to the FPL Duo. This is the knee-jerk live reaction stream to our Double Gameweek 29. We're going to just speak about how the week's gone. So we've played quite a few games now. Obviously, there's still some games to come on, I think, midweek. But so far, so good, I guess. The game week's not been too bad for me. It's got a green arrow, which I'm happy about. But yeah, how's it been for you, Jordan? How the game week, or just on what you think? What you make of the game so far?
It's been interesting, especially that Man United one, which we'll come into when we show our teams.
Yeah,
But that one was a shock. I think to everyone that was a shock to the system.
yeah. Well, me having triple Spurs, obviously, I'll come on. Kulusevski does get the assist. Harry Kane gets the goal. Could Doherty be a trap? You know, after getting him in, could he be like a pointless transfer? But we'll see how that one goes. But I'll bring my team up for you guys right now. How I've done so far. So yeah, this is my team, guys. I am on 76 points currently. But I have took a -8, so technically I'm on 68 points, which isn't too bad. I am on a green arrow. My overall rank was about 30k at the start of the game week, but now I'm 23,276 to be precise. But yes, 67 points. Got Ramsdale in goal. He did get the clean sheet and the 2 bonus points. A nice little 9-pointer from Ramsdale. Was very happy with that. Arsenal played quite well today. So yeah, that was a good one there to start the game week off. We got Liverpool in our second fixture as well, so hopefully you can get something out of that game. But obviously it'll be much tougher. Back three, I went with double Liverpool, as you know. Robertson and Trent both secured the clean sheet for me, so 6 points each is what I expected from Liverpool against Brighton. I was hopeful they'd get the clean sheet, and yeah, it was proved right there. Doherty is an interesting one. I did bring Doherty in this week. And I didn't watch the game, but obviously, Jordan, you were updating me. And as far as I'm aware, Doherty apparently had a shocker and he
Yeah,
got the 1-pointer. But I did know, when I bought Doherty in the back of my mind, I had a feeling that he could blank in that game. Well, no assist. He's Man United. I did think Man United would turn up for this one a bit more. I thought it would be a draw, so I wasn't expecting the clean sheet anyway. But yeah, so Doherty does only get the 1-pointer, which is a bit, frustrating. But he has got a second game to come against Brighton, and I'm hoping he can pick it up and, go back to his form that he's been showing the last couple of game weeks. So all in all, I am happy with the back four, including the goalie. It's just Doherty letting me down, but it's what it is. Moving into the midfield, I was very happy to see Kulusevski. Kulusevski got the assist. Nice cross, obviously. Then I think it was Tellez that sticks his hand out, gets the penalty. So yeah, Kulusevski's already rewarded me with that assist. Martinelli also got the assist today. I was very happy to see Martinelli. He put the corner in, and then Thomas Partey headed it in. So assist for Martinelli as well. So pretty much all of my midfield have returned for me. Even Rafinha got the assist today. After Rafinha's been a bit frustrating recently for owners, but he does get the assist today, which is a bit unfortunate because Rafinha could have had another 2 goals. If you watch the game, Rafinha missed some very good chances, and he should have had a haul, I'd say. But 5 points, I'll take it. Saka played good in the game, got the clean sheet point as well, so 3 points, and we move on to that second fixture against Liverpool. As everyone knows, I did triple captain Salah this week. Mixed feelings about that game. So he gets 27 points, which is not too bad. But I was expecting a bit more, I'd say. It was a bit annoying to see him go off in 60 minutes. I think around the 60-minute mark, he got subbed off, and it looks like he had a slight injury, but he doesn't look too serious. So I'm hoping he is available for that Arsenal game, and he does, get another goal at least. One more goal from Salah in the Arsenal game, and I'll be very happy if he can get one more attack in return. But let's hope he's fit. Klopp did say he doesn't look too. Salah said it wasn't serious, but let's see. And on Wednesdays, I believe, isn't it, that game? Was it Thursday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday.
It's
Okay, it's
Liverpool
going to be a
Arsenal,
good game, though. Definitely going to be a good game. And then on my attack, I've got Harry Kane. I did prefer Kane over Son. Son did blank, and yeah, I was happy to see Harry Kane take the penalty. That's why one of the reasons why I went Harry Kane over Son was because the fact that Kane is on penalties, and I think that's such a big thing. I prefer those players that are on pens, and when that pen happened, I knew Kane's going to step up and he's going to bag. So yeah, happy to see Kane get a goal, and Brighton to still come. I'm hoping he can potentially get double digits there. And then Jimenez, I went Jimenez over Broja purely because I had a feeling, well, rumors came out that Broja is going to be missing. And it looks like those rumors were true. Broja started on the bench and he got the 1 point. So yeah, Jimenez blank against Everton, which it's not unexpected. I thought he could get Nick a goal or two, like, as Everton haven't been playing well, but it seemed like it was a tight game. I didn't watch the game, so yeah, Jimenez blank, is what it is. You look on my bench, I've got a Sarr on my bench who did get the 6 points for the clean sheet for Wolves. And Kilman also on my bench. Maybe should have played him, but 8-pointer there from Kilman, who did get a 2 bonus as well. So my bench hasn't done too bad. And obviously I've got James, who I've got on the bench as well, hoping he's back for the future game weeks. But all in all, 68 points, because of the -8 I took. My overall rank is up to 23,276. So I'm very happy with my rank. And yeah, triple captain so far sort of paid off, sort of hasn't, I'd say. It depends a lot on that second game against Arsenal. But yeah, we will move on to your team next, Jordan. And yeah, let's move on to your team now.
Okay, so I got 60 points in total with a -4. So overall I had 56 points.
Yeah.
So starting off with my goalkeeper, I had Dubraka, the Newcastle goalkeeper.
They were very unlucky that game,
Yeah, late goal from Chelsea, Kai Havertz. It didn't look like Chelsea were going to win that. It looked like Newcastle were actually going to take it off of them that game. But fortunately for Chelsea, they scored late in the game.
Mm-hmm.
But it was looking like Newcastle was going to keep a clean sheet. They would have been nice to, because then Dubraka has Everton next away.
Yeah, they definitely deserve something from that game. Easily they should have had a penalty, to be honest. In that game.
It just went completely against them, Newcastle. It's a bit unfortunate, but hey, we look forward to the Everton game. Surely
that's Newcastle. A huge game now for Everton after that loss today. Everton need to win that game.
Yeah, it's very important they win that game. Losing 1-0 to Wolves was devastating for them, but let's see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
So moving on to my defence, it was a kind of a surprise seeing Thiago Silva being benched. So he got 0 points, but Jimenez will replace him off of the bench with 2 points. So let's say Jimenez with 2 points is there instead of Thiago Silva.
Yeah, okay.
Next, we have Ben White, who got -1 clean sheet with 7 points. And it looked like Arsenal were in total control over Leicester in that game. It didn't look like Leicester were really going to score against Arsenal. It was quite an easy one for Arsenal. They seem to be pretty good at the moment, and they are really trying their hardest to clench that top 4 place, as it is in contention with other teams. But it was nice to see Arsenal get their clean sheet, because with Liverpool home next, I don't think they'll be able to keep one. But we'll see how that game goes on Wednesday. Moving on, we have Romain Saiss, who got the 6 points. He got the clean sheet and played the full 90 minutes. It was, pretty standard, I guess, for Wolves to get a clean sheet and a 1-0 goal.
Mm-hmm.
I think 1 goal was disallowed. I think Hernandez did score a second one, but I think VAR ruled it out. But hell, I'll take the clean sheet with 6 points. And finally, we have Trent Alexander-Arnold, who got 6 points, which against Brighton, it looked like a bit like Brighton could have scored against Liverpool, but
they had, I think, they had a couple of decent openings.
Yeah,
Liverpool didn't play too well, I don't think, that game, but they just did enough, I think, to get the win.
Yeah, Liverpool looks a bit leggy, like Antonio has been. Like, there is a bit more lacking of energy from Liverpool, obviously because they're playing so many games. They're in still 4 potential league to get
Oh
cups
yeah,
in.
well, yeah, they're still in all the cups. Obviously, we won the Carling Cup, and then
Yeah,
title race is wide open now, and then FA Cup coming up as well. So a lot of games, I guess.
yeah, it's going to be a real test of fitness for Liverpool to see if they can keep it up, which I'm sure they will. And so moving on to the midfield, we have Coutinho, who did blank. He only got the 2 points, and Aston Villa did lose to West Ham today, which was a interesting,
Yeah, I had a
interesting result.
feeling Aston Villa could. I had a feeling Aston Villa could lose that one. 'Cause I think West Ham, even though they've been a bit off and on and off lately, I just feel like they had to win that one for their. Well, if they've got any chance of making top four, they needed that win.
Yeah, that's true. Plus, Ramsey stole the show with the 10-pointer.
Yeah, it's
I think.
unfortunate that he's not coming
Yeah,
on. Obviously, with Thiago Silva being benched,
yeah, with Thiago Silva
but
bench, that's my.
yeah,
If I knew Thiago Silva was going to be benched, then I would have played probably Ramsey instead. I would have just kept
yeah,
him as on the bench and Thiago Silva, but that's how it goes.
yeah. It's hindsight, I guess, but
Yeah,
yeah.
you can never predict these. So
And
moving on, we have Martinelli. He got the 6 points.
then,
He was pretty good in the Arsenal game. He looked very outperforming against Leicester. Like, there was moments where he could have got an assist, he could have had a goal. He was working really hard on that left side, and he's a top class player to have in the midfield for Arsenal. So I was happy with the 6 points from Martinelli with the assist. That was quite good. We'll see what
yeah,
he does against Liverpool. That would be very interesting. See if he can keep
yeah,
it
it's
up.
going to be a really good game. I'm looking forward to that one. As a
Yeah,
Liverpool fan.
yeah, it's going to be very exciting for Arsenal and Liverpool fans for that game.
Mhm.
Moving on, we got Saka, who got only the 3 points and was substituted off, the same as Martinelli, around about 70, 80 minutes. It's unfortunate for Saka. He did have a couple of chances. He could have bagged an assist or a goal, but fortunately, it wasn't his time to be, so he only got 3 points. He had Liverpool home next. I don't
Yeah.
expect significant amount of numbers from Saka in that game, but we can hope that he can deliver on at least an assist.
Yeah.
For my final midfielder, I have Salah, who I vice captained. He does have the yellow flag currently for a foot injury, on as it says on the app for fantasy football.
Oh yeah, he should be fine though for that game, Salah.
Yeah, it is a very minor injury. It was only like a cautionary injury, I'd say, just so it didn't get any worse for Salah, because obviously he wants to play against Arsenal away
Yeah.
in the next fixture, definitely, especially with Liverpool in the title race between Man City. He is a key for them to win it if they can. But he did get 9 points. He got the penalty, which I'm so frustrated Basuma handballed it like that. I thought if that wasn't a handball and a penalty, if Salah could have blanked that, and I would have been, oh, that's all right.
Yeah.
But when he did score Salah, it did affect my rank very badly, as it was expected, because the EO was over 200% still, even though a lot of people use their triple captaincy chip in the first double game week. It was still high for Salah, so it did hurt my rank a lot. But
Yeah.
that's where we come on to the forwards now. So we have Harry Kane, who I triple captain this week, who did score a penalty.
Yeah. Same
So,
as Salah, pretty much. But
yeah,
obviously, Salah got the clean sheet point.
yeah, he got the clean sheet points, which does take Salah a bit more further ahead than Kane on terms of points if you did
Yeah.
triple captain either one.
Yeah.
But besides that, Kane did save my rank from being a red. He did slightly put it in the green with
Okay.
the 18 points. And he's got Brighton at away next, so that is a better fixture for Tottenham, which I hope Harry Kane can get another goal in, which will be nice for me, because then my triple captaincy would have paid off, I would say, having Kane score 2 goals or even more.
Yeah.
If he can get any more, that would be a bonus.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, we have Broha, who wasn't starting in the starting 11 for Southampton, as the rumours suggested he wouldn't. But I still played him nonetheless because I thought the rumours were just rumours, but it didn't end up
now we
being
know.
like
Just
that.
listen to Twitter now. Basically, if we
Yeah,
hear rumors, it's probably true.
it seems like every rumour that you hear on Twitter is definitely true, or it has been true. So
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind next time. But yeah, he only got the 1 point because he got substituted on, I think, just after or before half time.
Oh, okay.
So yeah,
It's surprising as Southampton have been conceding quite a lot of goals recently. They've been playing really well, this season, but in the last couple of games they've not been on it. It looks like.
You know what? It's because I bought Boho in my team. You see, this is why I'm called the FPL curse, because I turn around the fixtures for players. Like example, Boho.
And I hear that. So what are you saying?
I'll just say on my team bench, I have Sarr, who got 6 points. He would have been the better goalkeeper to have on my team as Qgvfzs.
Yeah, but Dubravka still got another game, so I think you probably outscore Sarr. I think you would outscore him.
Hopefully, we'll see.
Yeah, because I don't see Everton scoring.
Yeah,
that game against Newcastle have been playing really well recently. Shout out to Eddie Howe, what he's done.
Yeah,
since he took over, they could have easily got a draw today.
Yeah,
against
it's
Chelsea.
Unfortunate. It was just bad luck for them.
So you've still got 7 players, haven't you, playing? So you got 7 players left to play, basically.
Yeah, 7 players left to play.
Okay.
Jimenez had 2 points, but he comes on for Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
And Ramsey has 10 points, which I can't do anything about. He's stuck on the bench.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
And obviously James, who's got 0 because he is injured.
Mm-hmm.
So that
All
is
right,
my
so
team.
That's your team. You've got 60 points. Obviously, take away the 4, so what, 56?
Yeah.
I've got 68 points, after taking the -8. I still have, 9 players, I believe, left to play. Yeah, so I got Ramsdale. The back 4 all have a game. Kulusevski, Martinelli, Saka, Salah left to play, and then obviously Kane up front. So that is 9 players. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with that. I've got a couple of questions coming in. We're going to look at these. Got Brian here. He says, hi lads, 73 for me so far with 8 left. Hoping Salah will play now.
Hey, Brian. Yeah.
Yeah, that's similar situation to me. I've got 9 left. He's got 8. Yeah, we hope Salah plays. It looks like it was a little minor injury. But yeah, let's hope he plays because we definitely, definitely need him as triple captainers. He needs to be fit for that one.
I would like to say the same, but no.
Oh yeah, you need Kane in it to bag.
Yeah, I need Kane.
Got Ken here. How you doing? Hope you're doing well, mate. He says, do you guys think Everton will go down? Well, I'm just looking at the table right now. They could, I looked at their fixtures. They've got very tough fixtures coming up. They play most of the top 6. Part of me thinks they'll survive. I think Watford still, because Everton are still 3 games in hand on, they've got 3 games on hand on Watford and 3 games on hand on Leeds. So yeah, when they play their 3 games in hand, I know they got tough games coming up. Their fixture list looks horrible for them. I'll bring it up somehow later. But yeah, the fixture list doesn't look good at all. But I think they'll probably just survive. Let's see how they do against that Newcastle game, because that's a big one for Everton. But it's not looking good for them, Everton players, to be honest.
No, bit lost Everton. This season's been a bit weird in terms of teams. There's been a lot of managers sacked this season.
Yeah, obviously Lampard's coming now.
Yeah,
see what he does, but it's not looking good.
A lot of teams have struggled.
Yeah, but yeah, just a quick announcement, guys. Please, smash the like button, and yeah, if you're enjoying what we're doing, drop a like, and also subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new, and yeah, hopefully you guys could take a minute out to do that. We really appreciate it. But yeah, so that's been pretty much both our teams, how we've performed in game week 29. Game week 30 to come, so I'm going to bring up my team for game week 30. Just a quick look at how I look, how my team's looking like for next week. So let me just bring up my team right now for game week 30. Sorry. There you go. Can you see that properly? Yep.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna quickly look ahead to game week 30. Even though game week 29 isn't over. So game week 30, I've got, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players as well. So I've got 9 playing players, and I've got a free transfer. So I'm probably gonna, I've got to think about it because I have to think about what I'm gonna do because I'm still not sure. Do I take out Robertson? He's got a bit of a tough run coming up, or I can even take out Broya for someone like Tony. Because Tony's been playing well recently, I guess. He's got a couple goals, so yeah. I'll let you bring your team up as well in a sec, Jordan, and you can let's see how many players you do have as well for game 30 because we know that's quite a big blank. Arsenal blank. Sorry, not Arsenal. Liverpool blank. Chelsea blank. So they're 2 big teams. I think Man United blank as well, don't they? Quite a few teams blank.
Yeah, there's
We've got a comment here from Ken who says, "Haas, you have overtaken me in the mini league. I'm not happy at all." Oh, have I didn't even check. I haven't checked yet. Obviously, this game isn't over yet, so you can come back above. But yeah, I'm hoping I can break into. I don't know where I'm aiming for a top 10K finish, but let's see. Let's see if I can make it at the end of the season. It's still a long way to go, I feel like. And I only have my free hit left. So let's see where I do finish. So is that your team right now you got on your screen?
Yeah, this is my current team for going into game week 30.
All right, just scroll down a bit. What's your bench? Are your bench all blanking? They are, aren't they? Yeah.
Yes, they're the blanks.
All right, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 as well. You got the same amount as me.
Yeah, pretty much. We have the
9 players each.
9 players. That's a bit of you.
What are you thinking though? Let me bring my one up quickly. What are you thinking? Because I was thinking as well. Could I get rid of Salah just for that 1 week? Get rid of Salah. Bring in someone like, a Leicester player, maybe a Madison, maybe a Harvey Barnes for that 1 week, and then
it is true. I think about taking Thiago Silva out myself.
I could even take we could even take a hit, maybe take a -4, maybe take out Salah for 1 week, do a hokey cokey, take him out and bring him back in when he plays next week. Or what we can do as well is take out someone like Broya for Tony as well. You could do something like that if you like Tony. He did get he's scoring some goals recently. I know his XG, his underlying numbers ain't that good, but he's overperforming his stats right now. But he's done all right.
I just know if I get Tony in, he's gonna blank, and then blank again, and then blank again.
Yeah.
I think that boat sailed. I think.
Yeah. Well, we'll see because obviously it's still a long way to go. But 9 playing players. Do we need 11? Do you think this week? Do you need 11 players, or are you happy to play with 10?
I'll probably be happy to play with 10 and have 1 player not playing.
Okay.
Because of the free transfer, I'd rather just use the free transfer just to get another player in, just so you've got that advantage of getting more points, getting a better rank. I say more the merrier. I know you won't have the full 11, but as long as you have the most you can have.
Yeah, I think 10, you can get away with 10.
Yeah.
Let's ask the chat though, how many they have. Guys, in the comments, just drop down, just a quick comment, how many players you have playing for Game Week 30. Because we've both got 9, and obviously 1 free transfer. Let us know. So, because a lot of managers might decide to free hit. There are some people that still have their free hit. Obviously, I do, but I'm not going to free hit. So I'm going to just try get by this game week. Probably take a hit or 2. It's just the only one I think I could do something a bit risky is the Salah move. For example, let me show you quickly. But I don't know if I'm Leicester. Let me just bring up the fixtures quickly. So yeah. Hold on, what am I doing? Yeah, sorry, my bad. So these are the Game Week 30 fixtures.
Oh wow, is that it?
Yeah.
I'm alive.
That is it.
Wow.
Let me
4
zoom in
games.
for you guys to see better.
That's
Hold
not
on.
very much at all.
Oh no, I'm on the wrong thing. Hold on. Can you see that better?
Yeah. It's gonna be a quiet week.
Hold on, I'm gonna zoom out of this one actually.
They weren't kidding when Henry
Yeah,
thought it was gonna
so
be a blank.
basically there's only four games. So what game stands out to you? Is any players you'll be targeting? I know I've got triple Wolves, haven't I? Or double, I think.
You got Kilman and Jimenez.
I got Kilman and Jimenez. I've got Rafinha as well from that game. I've got what Aston Villa player? I had Jacob Ramsey, but I took him out for Kulusevski.
And you
I
took
don't mind that.
Coutinho as well.
Yeah, I took out Coutinho as well, to be fair. But I've got triple Arsenal. So I got triple Arsenal. Do I have any Aston Villa players left? I don't think I do. I actually don't.
Luka Dean? Do you not have Luka Dean anymore?
Nope, I took Luka Dean out this week. I've got rid of every single Aston Villa player now. I took out all three. I took out Coutinho. I took out Luka Dean. I took out Jacob Ramsey. So I've got no Aston Villa players anymore. I might transfer one back in. But it is Arsenal. Arsenal been playing really well lately. So if I do bring an Arsenal player in, I don't know who it would be. Sorry, if I bring an Aston Villa player in, I don't know who it would be. And then Leicester and Brentford is a game that I am interested in. Because I don't have any of their players. I don't have any Leicester or any Brentford. And I'm thinking of doing something like Barnes or Madison. Or Tony. You could get Tony in, but I don't know about getting Tony in, to be honest. I feel like if I bring him in, it will just be 1 week punt, and then I would want to get rid of him again. So it's not really a long-term thing. I don't know what Brentford's fixtures are like. You want to bring them up?
Yeah, I can have a look at Brentford's fixtures.
And then Spurs and West Ham, I've got triple Spurs. So what game does it stand out for you? Would you want to bring in a Leicester player or a Brentford player? Because obviously that's the game where we don't have any players from.
Well, in terms of Leicester and Brentford, it's difficult because Leicester, you only got really Harvey, Barnes or Madison, but they again
they could score.
Yeah,
they could against Brentford. And Brentford haven't been playing that great. I know they've been winning.
Yeah,
they won today. I believe they won today, didn't they?
Yeah, they won 2-0 against Burnley or yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably only get Madison in if I was to choose a Leicester player. If I was to choose a Brentford player, I'd probably get Tony in.
Yeah. I don't know if I like Tony because I know I'll just want to take him back out. I'm just looking at the fixtures right now.
Yeah.
Let me bring up.
Might have a swing at Ericsson. He's been.
Well, if you want to take that punt, yeah, I guess. Or Mbuemo, if he still plays. I know I had him at the start of the season. He was very frustrating. Yeah. So just looking at Brentford's fixtures. Obviously, they play in game week 30, and then they play Chelsea in game week 31, which is quite tough. And then they have West Ham in game week 32. Then they have Watford and then Spurs. So the longer term fixture list isn't that great either. And then they play Man United after Spurs. And then the last 3 games is decent. I'd say. I got a comment here as well from Ken. 8 playing for me in game week 30. Probably will have to do a -4. Yeah, we're in that same boat. I think I'm going to take a -4 potentially, or I'll just take the free transfer, do 1 transfer. But I'm thinking of, as of now, just obviously I've not planned anything or gave it much thought. I'm thinking of doing Salah out just for 1 week, and then bringing him back in because he's going to free up a lot of budget, and I could probably get any midfielder I want. I can even go down to Coutinho. But I want a Leicester player, I think, because I don't think many Leicester players are highly owned. Most people don't have any Leicester Brentford players at all. Not many managers have them. So if we do get a goal from a Leicester player and we have one of their players, it could be a very good differential. Or if you're feeling brave and maybe someone like Daka, maybe taking Patson Daka out. Sorry, not Patson Daka out. Yeah, bringing someone like Patson Daka in. So we've got some comments here. Someone agrees with me here. Simi Sunshine says, was just thinking Salah out. Yeah, Salah out is an interesting tactic. I've only thought about it recently. The thing I like about Salah out is you can drop down to any midfielder pretty much, and then you can do the switch again next week. So makes sense, I guess, if you have it gives a lot of options basically. Isaac says, "Hey, how many points you two on this week?" So on the top of the top bar and the bottom bar is Jordan. So I'm on 76 points, was it plus the -8, which is 68 points. And then Jordan's on 60 points with the -4. The code for the league as well he's asked for is at the top of the screen. Also, it's in the link in the description below. And also I'll put it up for you quickly here. So if anyone does want to join the league, we do have the FPL Duo YouTube League. So our code is now on the screen. If you can see, it's Qgvfzs. If you also missed that, then check in the description below are all our social media links, and the league code is there. So I hope that's answered your question, Isaac. But yeah, for everyone that has joined, please smash the like button and subscribe if you're new around here. And yeah, where was we anyway? Talking about Salah.
Yeah, Salah out for potentials.
Salah out for a Leicester midfielder. That is what I'm thinking of right now. And then having just that, and then bring Salah back in when he plays Watford next week. But there are some rumors. Well, I don't know. They're not really rumors, but people assume that Salah might be rested against Watford in game week 31. If that's true, then you can afford to get rid of Salah, but that is a big risk because if he plays that Watford game, I expect a haul from Salah.
Yeah, I would be tempted to go for Luis if that is the case.
Luis Diaz.
Yeah, Luis Diaz.
Okay.
But then again, no.
Any captain options for you for game 30 off the top? Probably Harry Kane stand out.
Yeah, Harry Kane is the standout one. I mean, if it's not Harry Kane, maybe.
Well, if you don't own him, I assume most people are going to go for Son, innit?
Yeah, either Son or maybe Wolves have Jimenez as a captain because they do have Leeds.
I don't know if Jimenez. I don't know with Jimenez. Will he play?
Yeah,
but hopefully he does play. For me, I think the standout is Harry Kane. I think.
Yeah,
Harry Kane is the pick. You could go a bit risky, and if Vardy was fit, I would have bought Vardy in potentially. If he was fit, I would try to fit him in somehow. But he's missing because that Vardy against Brentford could have been quite good. But yeah, there's not much really. Only the 4 games.
Yeah, it's not. Besides what players we have at the moment, it pretty much fills up those fixtures apart from Leicester and Brentford.
Yeah. Well, obviously, I don't have any Villa players. So I'm banking on Arsenal just destroying Villa, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. People will have players from one or two.
Let's go back to your team.
Oh.
No, sorry, wrong one. So you've got Coutinho and Ramsey, which is quite good, I'd say. Giving you some numbers in there.
Yeah, let's give some depth in the midfield.
Obviously, I've gone with Kulusevski and Matt Doherty against West Ham. It's going to be an interesting one. I think this is going to be a good. Even though it's only 4 fixtures, I think there could be a good swing because a lot of people won't have enough players. Some people will have like 5, 6 players. Some people will have like 11. So it's going to be good.
I'm tempted to go for Ben Davies for Thiago Silva. Because of his price is obviously cheap. It's 4.4 mil.
Yeah, you could do that and then keep him. The only thing with Spurs, though, I will say, if I bring up my team, actually, bear with me for a sec. Spurs' fixtures aren't that great. Longer term, I don't think they're not that good, are they?
There's a lot of orange ones, but only one difficult one, which is Liverpool.
So they've got Brighton, West Ham, Newcastle, Villa, Brighton. No, it's not too bad, I guess. But then, do you want to hold Doherty for those games? How many clean sheets can they get? I don't know. I might, Doherty might be like a mid-term hold for me.
Yeah,
but I'm not. I don't want to hold him too long. Because I don't have a wild card or anything left, so I've got to be careful who I bring in. That's the only reason I'm against bringing in someone like Tony. I know I don't want him that long.
Southampton's fixtures like?
Check him out. Isaac saying, just join your league. Thank you, mate, for joining.
Good luck.
Simi says, thinking of Harvey Barnes. Yep, he's the one player I've mentioned as well. Harvey Barnes or Madison. If I had to pick between Harvey Barnes or Madison, I'd actually pick Harvey Barnes. I think Harvey Barnes is a better goal for it. I don't know if the stats like show that, but just from going on the eye test, I think Harvey Barnes looks like he's more involved for the goals, and then Madison's more, as a creator, gets the assists. Yeah, I do like Harvey Barnes as a differential. Whether his ownership must be quite low as well, but he might shoot up. Let us know, guys. If you got Salah, would you be dropping him down, or would you just be benching Salah? Because there's a lot of money to bench, even though it is 1 week. Maybe you can gain a bit of upside doing the hokey cokey.
Harvey Barnes.
Yeah.
How much is Harvey Barnes?
I don't know, actually. Probably 8 mil. I haven't actually checked.
Harvey Barnes is 6.5.
Oh, see that? He's actually even cheaper than I thought. So, yeah. Harvey Barnes.
Price as Rafinha.
Oh, yeah. I'd want Rafinha, though, for that. Definitely. I'd be keeping Rafinha if you got him. Oh, you subbed Rafinha out, didn't you?
Yeah, I could get Rafinha in.
You could get Rafinha back, but this... Who did you take Rafinha out for this week? Saka?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I held on to Rafinha. Mainly because I knew that he doesn't blank. And I'd need him for 30. Just to have another body in there, you know what I mean?
It is true.
Yeah, we've both got 9, though. We've both got 9.
Yeah.
I've just got to think about, do I want 11 and take the -4? Or can I get away with 10, just playing my free transfer? That's the only dilemma I have right now. But yeah, guys, let us know your plans, what you're doing, who you're captaining. Because I think mine is obvious. I might as well just quickly do it now while I'm at it.
I think you could obviously get away with having 10 and without
Kane
taking a hit.
captain, and I'm going to do Vice as, I don't know, probably Rafinha. No, probably Jimenez. Actually, no, Jimenez, I don't trust him. Had to do Rafinha. Yeah. Actually, I have a dilemma, actually.
Yeah.
Ramsdale or Sarr. I've got to think of that.
Well,
for next week. I've got 2 playing goalkeepers. What do you think, Sarr?
Yeah, Leeds home for Wolves.
So, yeah, Leeds at home for Wolves or Aston Villa away for Arsenal. It's a tough one.
Yeah, I would favour the home fixture Wolves have.
Yeah, that could kind of make or break my game week. I feel like what goalie I go with. Let us know in the comments who you're going to go with, what goalie for game week 30. Do you play Ramsdale against Villa away? Or shall I play Sarr, who did keep a clean sheet today, and Leeds, Leeds at home. Leeds are a weird team, though, aren't they? They can score, or sometimes they've struggled as well recently. So I don't know who I'm going to play. I'll have to give that one a think, actually.
To be fair, both goalkeepers could get clean sheets, like they have today.
Yeah, well, Aston Villa, they lost today, didn't they, to Norwich? Was it Norwich?
No, they lost to West
Norwich,
Ham.
sorry. Oh, West Ham, my bad.
Yeah.
I think, to be honest, I'm thinking Sarr now. Sarr against Leeds over Ramsdale. Yeah. But yeah, I've got the option. I'll decide probably closer to the deadline. When is the deadline for this week, though? Okay, 18th of March. So it is a
6:30.
It's a Friday deadline this week at 6:30.
Yeah, it's not an early morning one.
Yeah, so it'll be a good change. The last couple game weeks, it's been the morning 10 a.m. deadline streams. So maybe...
Also, if it is Friday evening, that means potentially we're getting news on the next double game week.
Oh yeah, I'm not checked that, so that could be true. Yeah,
that's maybe why it's on a Friday this time, because they always do that.
Who is the Friday game though? I haven't checked the Friday game. Okay. Let me just check. Okay, sorry, Wolves. My bad. Wolves are playing Leeds on Friday at 8 p.m. So that's why the deadline's on Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one because I do have. Obviously, I'm probably going to play Sarr. Then I'd want Rafinha. I got Rafinha too, so I don't know. I want a clean sheet. No, sorry, I want Rafinha to score a penalty, but after a rebound where Sarr saves it or something crazy. Someone says, what are you thinking about bringing in Tony for next game week? Yeah, we just discussed Tony. I like Tony for that game week. If I was on a free hit, then I'd definitely be bringing in Tony. It's just for my team, long-term structure, I don't know if I want to bring Tony in because I don't know if I want him long-term. Because if I bring Tony in, it will have to be for someone like Broya. And the reason I like Broya is because he's that cheap. I can just put him on the bench. And if I bought in Tony, then that's taking more money onto my bench sort of thing. Because Tony probably wouldn't start for me most weeks. But yeah, if you're on a free hit, I'd definitely be bringing in Tony. What do you think of playing a free hit this week, though? Do you think it's worth it? Any upside? I don't know if there is,
No, because with the big double game week in 36 or 33, whichever one it is, you would want to use your free hit for that to benefit from the biggest game week.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much upside.
Because look how many teams to play.
Or you haven't got a free hit left, have you?
No, I've used all my free hits. Okay. I've only got bench boost after this game is finished.
All right, so I've used all my chips except my free hit. So I've got one free hit left. And if I had, I don't think I'd be using it in game week 30. There's only 4 fixtures. I think most people have triple Spurs, triple Arsenal.
Yeah.
And even Wolves and Rafinha. Most people have these players. The only team I can think of is that Leicester Brentford game. If you want to go triple Leicester, is the only time where you want them free hit. But I don't know. Leicester haven't looked that good.
To be fair, Leicester do have a lot of fixtures that need to be rescheduled.
Oh yeah, well. That is the one good thing about Leicester. They do have how many? Is it 3 games?
Yeah, I think it's 3 games. Plus, they've only got 2 hard fixtures. Leicester. They've only got Man United and Spurs, which are hard fixtures. The rest are green.
Yeah, I've seen their fixture list. It doesn't look too bad. It's just they're a bit like they're not playing well. I don't feel like this season. Like, what are the options there? That's like I said. It's Barnes is the one I'd go for. No one else really. If Vardy was fit, I might consider it. But Iheanacho is decent, but he doesn't play. It seems like he's a rotation risk. I don't think he started today. I think it was Dako who started today.
Oh no, Dako got subbed on.
Oh, so Iheanacho started?
Yeah, Iheanacho started. Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of games where Iheanacho has been the sub. So yeah. I would be worried to bring them 2 in. But Madison is the other one. Would you trust the Leicester defense? Would you go for Leicester at the back? I don't think I would.
No.
They've conceded a truckload of goals this season. And they're very suspect on corners and set pieces. They've conceded another set piece today. Thomas Partey just, front post. Yeah, I don't know about Leicester. I think that Brendan, he's a bit under pressure as well recently. So we'll see with Leicester. We'll see.
Yeah, it sounds.
I've got to get a charger because my laptop's gonna die soon. Give me a sec.
Okay.
Give me a sec.
But with the fixtures that are on the screen, it'll be very hard for your rank to drop. I'd say, considering who has these players, like for Wolves, you have Jimenez. Most people have Jimenez. Some will have Rafinha. And then say for Aston Villa, people have Coutinho, and then triple Arsenal, probably Saka, Martinelli, Smith Rowe, Lacazette, or Ramsdale. The only fixture that people would have to even worry about is Leicester Brentford if they haul, but none of them are really owned high, so you wouldn't have to worry about effective ownership for those players. And also Spurs as well. Most people have Kane, and for West Ham, I'd say people had Bowen and Antonio, but again, there's not really any high-owned players in this game week who haven't already been owned by many people anyway. So your rank won't go down. In theory, your rank should be fine for this week.
Yeah, I don't think everyone's going to have 11 playing players anyway. Yeah, but let's see what the consensus is.
It's going to be a low-scoring game week at least.
Probably. unless Kane or something does a madness with a hat trick or something against West Ham. But that's a London derby, so that could be a tight game as well, the Spurs game. But yeah, we're probably gonna wrap the stream up here. Gone live for about 45 minutes. For everyone that's still watching the stream, please smash the like button. Don't forget to like the video. Also share the video on your socials if you can. And yeah, follow us on Twitter, guys. Actually, let me just pull it up here on the screen below. You got follow us on Twitter with the FPL Duo on Twitter. Also go on like our stuff there, and we usually post when we're going live, and we just we basically tweet our teams. We tweet our teams out at the start and end of every game week. So if you want to follow us on there, just better updates.
Yeah,
that's it from us for this stream. I think probably end it there. 76 for me with the -8. Jordan was 60 with a -4. Yeah, all in all, green arrows for both of us. So we'll take that. And yeah, it's been a decent game week so far. Let's hope Salah's fit for that second game against Arsenal. See, someone just put a question in saying, do you guys think Salah might be available? I think he should be. I saw the comments after the game. Salah himself said it wasn't too serious. He feels like it wasn't too serious. That's what Klopp said anyway. And Salah is one of those extremely fit players. He doesn't really miss many games. So if he says it's not serious, then I'm taking it as he'll be fine for that game, basically. Well, I hope he is anyway as a Liverpool fan and as a triple captainer.
Yeah, this is technically his first injury.
Well, yeah, he's barely missed a game since he's joined 5 years ago now.
Yeah,
I think he's only missed like 2 games through injury, which is mad. But yeah, that's it, guys. This has been the FPL KNEEJERK live reaction stream, reacting to game week 29. We've also, looked ahead to game week 30 very quickly. Yeah, we hope you enjoyed the videos. And yeah, hopefully you had a good weekend. And yeah, that's it from us. That's it from me and Jordan. We hopefully see you on the next one. We're going to have a couple of videos coming out this week, building up to game week 30. So yeah, that's it from me and Jordan. Hope to see you on the next video. Take it easy, everyone. And yeah, take care.
Yeah, see you guys.
Peace.
Have a good week.
Peace.